What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Now, today I got a new addition to the family, to the editing room, to the gaming room, the whole nine. First off, welcome to the channel. Appreciate you for being here. And look at this freaking monitor, man. I've been waiting to buy this monitor for a minute now, but man, oh man, it costs a lot of money. So you got to save your chicken and you got to, get the monitor when you can. So I finally got it. It's finally here. And look at how you can see everything. Like, I don't even remember what TV looked like after this monitor, but I'm pretty sure it didn't look as cool and stretched out as this. Man, let's just jump into these specs because I could watch this all day long. And wait till you see how Call of Duty looks on this thing. It's bananas. Anyways, so made by Samsung, AG900 series Odyssey Neo G9 49-inch LED curved QHD G-Sync gaming monitor, black. It's weird because the back of it's not black, it's white. But okay, that's the title of the, official title of the monitor. So this thing has, let me scroll down real quick. Refresh rate is 240 hertz. That's crazy. Now, I play Call of Duty on this thing, and I don't think I'm using 240 hertz, but I'm not sure. I would imagine you need the game that can, be capable of that, as well as a PC that can have the power to do that. I'm not really sure. I'm technically running it, but I don't know if it's actually reaching that. But hey, if you can run 240 hertz, go ahead and do it. So 240 hertz refresh rate, maximum resolution is 5120 by 1440. 1 millisecond response time. It has FreeSync Premium Pro, AMD Adaptive Sync, G-Sync compatible, NVIDIA Adaptive Sync. So pretty much any graphics card, you'll be good to go. 49 inches on paper. Technically, I think it's 48.7. I mean, I didn't measure it, but I think that's what it said, like technically or whatever. But, 49 inches monitor, essentially. Display ports, it has two HDMI ports, and also it has a display port 1.4 inputs, which is just one input, I guess, at 1.4 or whatever that means. So if you want to have, or if you want to unlock the 240 hertz refresh rate, you got to use the display port. You cannot use the HDMI port. I used the HDMI and it was like capping me at 60. So display port, and you can get that unlocked that unlocked 240. If you can run 240. So if you can run it, boy, you a bad man or woman. So you can wall mount this thing, but it weighs 22 pounds. So you want to make sure you get a proper mount, one that can, really, really handle 22 pounds as a monitor. Damn, that's a heavy monitor. But anyways, moving on. Has a contrast ratio of 1 million. A contrast ratio of 1 million. That's wild. Also, the display type is a LED. The aspect ratio is 32:9, and this is a curved monitor. The brightness is 420 per meter. So also high dynamic range HDR. Yeah, I never use that though. It makes it look weird. But you do have HDR, and you have HDR 10 and 10 plus. And then you have the horizon viewing angle of 178 degrees. It's not touchscreen. Quantum dot technology. It does have that, whatever quantum dot is. Has a headphone jack, which is super cool. And it also does not have speakers built in. So you would think for $1,800, you literally can get speakers built in, but you don't get that, but you can plug in, external speakers. So having a headphone jack is pretty cool. You do have a headphone stand in the back. It is adjustable with height. Let's see what else here. Oh, I'm sorry. The weight of this thing is 32 pounds, not 22, 32 pounds. There is a stand included. And the core length is 59 inches. So this thing is pretty tall on its own. So the power consumption is 78 watts, in case you're wondering. It does not have an Energy Star certification, none of that. Okay, anyways, those are all the technical specs. Now let me tell you how I feel about this monitor. Also, if you see my hands in the video, that's just because I'm an idiot. So ignore my hands. But for a consumer person, as far as I go, playing Call of Duty on this thing is super fun. Playing video games on this thing is fun. Takes some getting used to because of the weird stretch, or just because, it's 49 inches long. So it takes a minute to get used to. But this thing is fantastic. I mean, look at the video of the video or of the basketball game, soccer, hockey, those kind of sports on this thing where the camera is like above the teams and above the sport are going to look incredible. I mean, even travel videos. I mean, if you see here, watching somebody ride a motorcycle, it takes the experience to a different type of experience. And also, I can't wait to play a VR game on this thing. It'll be super, super cool to stream it so you guys can see how it looks, stretched or whatever. So I would say this is for a person who wants to do multiple screens, maybe have 3 or 4 things open, as well as play games. And then even like, a technical person like an architect or anybody who needs a lot of screen real estate, even taking like a real estate tour on this thing might look incredible. I should have did one, but I didn't, but it's all good. That would look super, super incredible. So this monitor is for that type of person who really wants to do a little bit of everything. If you're a basic person, cool. But I mean, this thing also costs $1,800. And then I got it for open box for $1,000. And I think Amazon sells it for $1,300. So it's a pricey monitor, but this thing is totally worth the money. I have no issues with this thing. I know there's been some people who've encountered issues. I have none, no dirty, no bad, no ugly to talk about this thing. This thing has been perfect. And also editing. If you're an editor, you want this monitor because you can see all of Premiere Pro without having to compromise your timeline, your preview screen or anything. Or you can cut the screen in half and do 32 inches of editing, and the rest of the screen you can do, photo editing or thumbnails or whatever you want to do. And also it gets even better if you put a 32-inch monitor above it like I did. Now you have even more screen. So now you can actually do preview as well as strictly editing at the bottom. So this thing is nice. It does take up a lot of space because it's 49 inches. And even the stand takes up a lot of space. So I'd recommend buying a capable 32-pound mount, whether it be on the wall or desk. Probably a wall mount. I'd probably be more safe because I'm going to wall mount mine. Because desk mount, I don't feel too comfortable with 32 pounds hanging on the desk. I'd rather do it on the wall because I know it ain't gonna fall. That rhymed. But anyways, super cool. No regrets. I paid $1,000, but you can pay $1,300 on Amazon, $1,800 if you a big baller on on Best Buy. Super nice. Get you one. This thing is nice for somebody who's into a lot of productivity, a lot of editing, a lot of gaming, all the above. You might not get it if you just want, 1 or 2 things or just surfing the web or whatever. I mean, if you can, if you want, if you a baller, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what you're doing. But if you are, hey, cop it because it's nice. You won't regret it. You can do anything on this thing. So that's my review. That's my, sorry I didn't do an unboxing, by the way. But this damn thing came in a box that was bigger than like my whole room. So I couldn't even unbox this thing. So I'm just here to give you my perspective, and hopefully you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'll leave the links down below to everything, all the socials, all the Twitch, all the Instagram gaming, the whole, would be in the description, all the good stuff. So hope you guys come back later, watch the other videos, and see you guys later. Peace.